Okay. In the chat box, I'm sharing a link. Can I please have your cameras open? Both of you. In the chat box, I have shared a link to the linking devices. We will be revising all our grammar today. I'd like you to open up this link and attempt the exercise. Aman, please switch on your camera. I'm sorry, mine isn't working. I have absolutely no clue why. Maybe I'll shut it down after this class and restart my computer and things will work better. Aman, please switch on your camera. The first exercise that we're doing about linking devices, there are a total of 12 statements. For every statement, you get a drop-down box with four options for each. I can share the screen. This is what you should have.
I already started doing it.
Very good. Aman, what about you? Aman? Are you?
Ma'am, I've also started.
Okay, good. Can I have a look at you? Thank you. Thank you. You're working from a cell phone, Aman?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that no wonder I can't see you. So remember, I'm asking you guys again and again during the exam papers, make sure you take your exam from a laptop. That way we will be able to see you as well. Any student who will not switch on their camera, they will be removed and you will not be marked for your particular subject for which you did not switch on your camera. Okay?
But it's still easy for them to cheat. I don't see the point of doing exams online.
It's just that we need to keep an eye, and the test will be available for 40 minutes only. And just to make things more fair and square, um, we have the switching on the cam business. Just to keep an eye that
Okay, but
your
it's still
child
going
is
to be
using any
extremely
device or seeking help from someone else. English is not that hard, I'm sure, for you guys because you are very familiar and you're very strong at your English, but there are other subjects such as mathematics and physics, chemistry, where students can, they can very easily cheat, etc. So to make things more smoother and cheating free, cams will be switched on.
Ma'am, but did you even know that I wasn't on the same tab as Zoom?
See, the head movement um, helps determine what a child is up to. Your body language tells a lot.
Okay.
Well, I know that there are parents who sit right next to their children and tell them all their answers. I even know that. Are we done with the first one? Ji. Okay, आ रही हूँ. मैं आ रही हूँ. Just give me a minute. I'm coming back.
Ma'am, I finished.
Okie dokie. I am now going to share the second. Um, oh, wait, where did everything go? Here it is. How do I go big with this? Oh, where is the chat box? Why can't I find the chat box? Uh, अच्छा हाँ हम इसके ऊपर है ना. Why can't I find? Okay, here it is. Hmm. I am sharing the second link. Oh, no, this is the wrong link. I have now shared the second link to the simple, compound, and complex sentences. You should receive your page should look something like this. Okay. It first has a little detailed description of the three kinds of sentences, and this will be your first quiz question. Oh, it's not even sharing.
Ma'am, I can only see.
Well, yes, now I suddenly realized that I hadn't started sharing, I had paused share. Um, this is what the site looks like. And here is the intro to the three types of sentences: simple, compound, and complex. And then this is what your first question looks like.
Ma'am, what's the difference between simple, compound, and complex?
We have done it previously in detail. Remember, simple sentences are usually just one clause. See over here, it has only one clause. A complex sentence has one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. Okay, remember, subordinate clause always depend on the main clause to complete its meaning. Okay, on their own,
Okay.
subordinate clauses are incomplete. They need the main clause to complete their meaning. Okay, and we have already done clauses as well. And when we talk about the compound sentences, they have two or more clauses of the equal rank. That is, either it will have two main clauses or two subordinate clauses, both depending on each other. Okay, of the equal rank means that if one sentence, if one clause is main, the other will also be main clause. If one clause is the subordinate clause, the second or the third or however many others would all be subordinate clauses. But in the complex sentence, you will have one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. That's the difference between compound and complex. We have previously, within this past week, I have done this with you again. I revised it with you guys. And we did this at the start of the semester, oh, sorry, this term as well. The three kinds of sentences, because you need to know this, because you have to incorporate them once you are writing your summary, once you're writing your creative work, etc. Linking devices, kinds of sentences, subject verb agreement. These are three important things, most important things, which you need to focus and sharpen when it comes to your CIE exams. Okay.
Ma'am, done.
Okay.
Okay, good. You done with the first one, Aman, or the second one, the subject, these types of sentences?
Both, both of them.
Shakar, what about you?
I was listening to you, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. Just wait a bit, Aman. I'll be sharing the third um, exercise with you. The next, what do you call it? Oh, just a minute. The next site will look like this. The third exercise is now going to be about subject agreement. I have shared the link in the chat box. You can now view and connect it. This is what it looks like at the start. Quiz in subject verb agreement. They give you a little description of what you will be looking for in the what you call it, in the text. They give you a basic info about what you will expect in the test, and they give you a quick description of the subject verb agreement. And here is your um, exercise A and exercise B. Okay. In exercise A, all you have to do, oh, in exercise A, all you have to do is, I'd suggest that you guys attempt this exercise A in your notebooks. Choose the correct verb in these sentences.
Ma'am, they're easy.
They're very easy. And in the second exercise, all you have to do is inform whether, decide whether the sentence is correct or incorrect. If it is incorrect, you can change it. You are requested to correct it. There are two more exercises which I have posted in your Google Classroom. I'd like you to attempt those two as well. Okay? After the class, right after the class, I'll. Oh, wait, what I can do is I can even share the class link over here. Okay. I'm going to share the class link with you guys.
Ma'am,
The last link that I have just shared is the class link to your Pre-O Google Classroom. The three exercises that I have just done with you, they are also attached over there. Other than these, there is going to be two more exercises. I'll show it to you. Wait. See, this is your under the topic lessons. Oh, oh, what did I do? What did I do? Here it is, just a moment. Why don't we open it directly? Mhm. Yes, here it is. Um, you have to do the first exercise, this one. I just attempted this exercise and this one with you. So you two boys are left with the first and the last exercise shown over here in your Google Classroom. Okay. I'd request you guys to attempt these two as well for better understanding of your grammar lesson. Good job, Sophia. Good job. Very nice. Go on. Um, with that, we come to the end of our lesson. Remember, activities like these will be used and incorporated in your English language test. Other than that, just like you had the test yesterday, question answers from your two poems and one lesson will also be included. Make sure you go through the five figure of speech that I have done with you previously. Within this last week, I have revised almost all the content that will be covered in your exam paper. Okay, so please have a look at the exercises, the lessons for this week specifically. Okay, Chale, with that, we come to the end of our lesson. Thank you very much. Before you leave, please make sure that you mark your attendance. I haven't received your attendances yet. Quickly mark your attendance before you leave. Thank you very much. Goodbye.